look to a point where this is where I belong,
So money is important in terms of criteria of your career, right?
Man is everything, my
You
dear.
can be doing school, you're broke, then there's someone who's doing something that is different and they're getting more money.
First, accept yourself. This is who I am. All right. Second, within a day, take even a single minute or even 2 minutes to reflect where you came from.
Right.
Get me? I came from zero. I came from begging. You get me?
You're a person who's an albino, right?
Uh-huh.
Have you ever like got through like this before the DJing thing, like with the society? Are you accepted? Like, what do you go through that makes
Okay.
you feel different and stuff? Hi guys, welcome to the 8th episode of the Connect session. So today I've got a special guest. So introduce yourself. Bonjour.
Bonjour. Comment ça va?
Ça va bien, monsieur, et toi?
I don't know that place you.
But like, I don't know why I'm speaking French. Which country are you from?
Actually, I'm from Tanzania. I'm from Tanzania, a place called Dar es Salaam. Yeah, and I'm just in India for my studies, as well as I'm very famous as a DJ. My name is DJ Golden, very famously known by that name.
DJ Golden. Popo Popo. Welcome. So what's
Thank you
your
so
full
much.
name?
Actually, my name is George Matthias. That's my real name. But actually, I'm known by the name Golden. The name Golden comes from, it's very funny if I tell the story. I was in high school those times, whereby I was in Form 3, and then I was dating a girl from Form 6, A level.
You were dating someone who was like from
Like,
a level than
exactly,
you.
yes. So, like, and then those times, like, my hair was kind of gold. It was like, golden, 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 golden.
Like naturally your hair is gold or you
Exactly.
had to like
Naturally, actually.
oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So, like, she was like, golden boy, golden boy, golden. I was like, it was kind of good. So like I had to take it like, okay, from today, my name is Golden. That's where the name Golden comes from.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's nice. So you said your name is what?
My name is George.
Oh, George,
Yeah.
George. Okay.
Yeah.
So you're from Tanzania. That's what?
Dar es Salaam.
Okay, okay. Is that not a Muslim city?
No, it's a business city. It's a business. Actually, we have two cities.
Mm-hmm.
We have Dar es Salaam. That's a economic city,
Mm-hmm.
and the capital city of Tanzania is Dodoma.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay,
So
okay,
like I'm
that's
from
nice.
Dar es Salaam, as well as as well as I also live in Dodoma. But most of the time I live in Dar es Salaam. Yeah.
So that's like where you grew up your whole childhood and
Exactly.
everything.
Yes.
Okay. So I hear like people telling me like it's what people told me about you. I hear you come from a government home. Like
Oh.
your father is initially like someone in the in the government and everything. How
Yeah.
far true is that?
Okay. Honestly, I was not supposed to say this, but and I don't want people to take it like I'm bragging or something. No, but I want to make something clear, right? Okay. What it said is true that my dad is from government and all. My dad was the former prime minister of our country. His name
Mm-hmm.
is Mizengo Pinda. If you just get in Google, if you can just Google Mizengo Pinda, you just see him. He was the prime minister from 2015, I think, to now from 2000 something. I don't remember actually. We got retired in 2015. Yeah,
Sorry, my love. Please try and be a bit audible.
it's okay. I'm sorry. This is how my voice is, but yeah, I'll try.
Okay, so you're a person from your parents are ministers in Tanzania, right?
Yeah.
That's a good privilege though. Has that ever affected you like in any way besides before I introduce who you are, like you as a basic person on yourself without your career part that I'm gonna talk about on the next topic, but you just your childhood, has that ever affected you in any way? Like did you get that discrimination of you're different from other people at school? Like like if you're from maybe a royal family,
Mm.
depending, there's a different kind of treatment, like even in school and stuff. Did you ever like experience all those type of things?
Yeah, actually, once I got one when I was in Form 5 in
Mm-hmm.
A level, whereby my teachers were like afraid of like maybe punishing me because of like if I punish him, maybe he's going to say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to the head, you know, something like that. In which whereby from I personally I told them like if I make a mistake, I want you to do as the way you do to other students because I'm also a student, right? My dad's name is my dad's name, right? I need to work hard and look
So
for
you
my
were
own name.
naughty, you're doing it on purpose, right?
No, it's not
Because
that.
you knew they won't punish you.
It's no, it's not that. It's not that. I was just trying to be open to everyone. Like even if I make a mistake, right? Give me a punishment as the way people are
So
getting it.
you agreed that you used to get special treatment from other students,
I
right?
agree, 100%. But I was refusing the treatment
Okay.
because I wanted to be same as others, right? I cannot just go out of the street saying that, yo, I'm the son of the former prime minister. Even if I say that, that's the prime minister thing. That's my dad's thing. And I need to look for my own.
Okay, that's great.
Yeah,
So you're a DJ, right?
exactly.
So that is actually a beautiful thing. How did that come about? Like, what really made you? Did you grow up liking music? What made you become like
Okay.
have that thing of I need to buy a deck, I need to get a laptop, all those
Okay.
instruments you need to
Actually,
get?
among the funniest questions, that's the one. All right. 100%. Even if you, okay, Tani, you're sitting down with me right now, right? If you cut down my blood like this, it's full of music. I really like music, 100%. I like music. I really like music, 100%. I just find myself like trying to DJ using my laptop without a deck, right? It's when the day when I came to Wida Party. There's this group. The name is Wida Party. It's one of the team in Delhi, and there's this guy from Congo. His name is Chanda. He's the one who saw me at the club the first time.
Chanda, the owner of Upgrade, he's
Yeah,
a good friend of mine.
exactly. So Chanda saw me at Upgrade on the first day in India. That was in 2022. He saw me like I was dancing and oh like yo, I like this guy's energy. I think he has something. You get me? At the same time, when I was dancing, at the same time, the DJs who were playing that time, the music, I was even thinking like, this guy is playing this music. I know the next music is gonna be this one. You know, I can predict the next music. So like music, when it comes to music, it's within me. And then it's like there's a day, uh, there's a day, I just found myself like trying to talk to my friend, one of the DJs. His name is Baringo, DJ Baringo. He's very famous.
Shout out to DJ Palingo. I
Yeah,
know of him.
bro, I love you, bro.
Like he's been in my team, my old team that I used to work in.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Very
he's a
nice
good
guy.
DJ. Yeah.
Very nice guy. So I talked to him and I was like, bro, can I DJ? He usually gives me 5 minutes within his time. Like, bro, do your thing in 5 minutes. And then I sometimes I play shit. Those times when I had no any deck. Until the day when I said I bought a deck. I know I bought my deck, it was just like 29k rupees. I bought my deck and then I was given the first show. The first show, it was magic, man. I was like, it was dope, dope, dope. It's when I introduced myself as a DJ Golden, like, yo, people can trust me. People can, they see me everywhere on deck, like, yeah, the niggas trying to make some move, you know? That's how it is.
So, what inspired you to buy the deck? Like, did you practice before on other people's decks, or it's just one you started it when you bought your own?
Actually, I started DJing using the deck when I bought my own. But before I was DJing using my like
So you were a vibe
laptop.
person before you were a DJ.
Exactly. Because I have two things in me. I'm a DJ as well as I'm an entertainer, as well as I'm a dancer.
Oh, you've got multiple things that you are
A lot
talented
of
in
them.
doing.
A lot of them.
Okay,
I'm
that's
a
nice.
dancer. I'm a DJ. I'm also a designer. So yeah.
So, like, who taught you DJing? Like, is it something that you sat down and like, I've got the deck, let me learn by myself, or you had to go through other people to help you?
Actually, speaking the truth of being a DJ, no one taught me. It's just like small coaching from Balingo, DJ Pembado, Chanda. the with the party team.
Is Chanda a DJ?
It's not a DJ,
I
but
just know he's the owner of Upgrade.
he's a promoter,
Yeah, yeah,
right?
yeah.
But he's one who like put me into the game. Like Golden, you fit this place. You get me? He's the one who gave me the platform.
That's a
So
beautiful thing.
yeah. So like no one taught me how to be a DJ, but it is within me. I started since back home,
Oh,
right?
you did it back home.
Yeah, it was like I can
But you
just
didn't have a deck
a
before.
deck. Yeah, I did not have a deck before, but it was
Oh,
within. It's within me. Like you can find out maybe I'm just in my room bored and you know I only do the only thing I do is like I just take my laptop, I open the video DJ, I mix the music. Even if I have even if I have bad mixing, still keep on doing it like that. Until the day when I bought a deck is when like people started trusting me, listening to my mixings and all. So no one taught me before, but I had like small coachings from different DJs like Balingo and DJ Pembado, uh Chanda, my brother. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it.
okay. Shout out to all those people. At least they gave you like a new platform for yourself. They could see something in you
Yeah,
that you did not see in yourself.
exactly.
That's how you grow in life. Like, especially, I can relate to this situation because also me, I had to listen to what people said I could do and I had to try it. You
Yeah,
understand?
yeah,
People can say, "Ah, you look like you're good at this thing," then it happens that way. That's actually very true. Then the other thing I wanted to ask is, I've noticed like you're a student in Delhi, right?
yeah.
So has DJing ever affected like your school schedule and stuff?
No, absolutely no.
Do you
Because
prioritize school more than your DJing? Would
okay,
you miss a concert just because you've got a school occasion?
okay. I just have to be okay. I just have to speak the truth, right?
Yeah, sure.
It was like it was reaching a time whereby I chose music over my school. I can sound crazy. Yes, I sound crazy, but that's the truth. Sometimes I can come from the club. I can come from the club, and then in the morning I'm having a paper, and I go. I do the paper, and I don't fail.
Do you study before an exam?
Okay, actually, no, I don't.
So you're naturally intelligent.
No,
It's just
I
you
don't say
trying to
that. The
tell.
only thing is, okay, the only way you can pass in India, if you have a good English, if you like more, if you have more hard English words, you're good to go.
So like you have had scenarios where you come from a gig and you have to go through like straight to an exam
Yes, there's a
and
gig.
you still did not fail those exams.
Yes, there's a gig which happened in Ludhiana. It was a poetry party by Wild West. They called me to go and play. And then on the second day after the gig, I had an exam around 2:30. So I had to travel the same night from Ludhiana to Delhi for my exam, and I passed it.
That's dope. So can I confirm you're doing second year, third or what?
Actually, I'm done with my second year. I'm going to my third year right now.
So has this DJing life affected your schedule of school in any way?
Sometimes yes, because okay, for our team with a party, we go to the clubs, we play music. At the same time,
Mm-hmm.
there's some of the favors that we are given as a team. We get to play alcohol and so you find that maybe you get drunk and tomorrow you have a class. Sometimes you can just like pass out. You don't go to class. You get me? So that's some of the first negative effect that I'm getting from the DJ thing. But it does not lead me to fail or to failure. No, I'm a very focused man because I came in India for my studies, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the DJ thing is something extra.
Mm-hmm.
But I find it more liking to do it more than my school. But still, I'm a grown up man. I balance.
That's
It's
dope.
all like the mindset thing. As long as you know what I'm here to do, I'm here as a student. This is what brought me to India. So you focus.
On what you came
You
for.
came for. But at the same time, like school is not about everything. We have so many educated people in the street. without what? Without
They don't have shit.
exactly.
They
Get
don't
me?
have money.
Exactly. Yes. So you can study at the same time look to your I mean look to a point where this is where I belong.
So money is important in terms of criteria of your career, right?
Man is everything, my
You
dear.
can be doing school, you're broke, then there's someone who's doing something that is different and they're getting more money.
Okay, let me ask you something, Tani.
Yeah.
What I
Tanya.
that a short
What is
form.
Tani?
Okay, Tanya. All right, I'm sorry, but I wanted to make it in a short.
Romantic.
Of course.
You are a romance guy. Bambizu Chama boy.
Come on, what's that? Okay, Tanya. Let me make it this way. Let me ask you something. Which
Yeah.
this question is gonna answer your question that you just asked me before.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you studying?
I just feel like a degree is kind of like a backup plan,
Backup plan.
but it's not something that I'm willing to do for the longest time of my life.
Okay.
I am studying a social work bachelor's degree, but I am not willing to be staying in an office monitoring some people or giving advice to some people. It's obviously something different for me. If
Okay.
anybody opens my social media, I don't think I advertise social work things. It's different. It's
Okay.
just a backup plan. I'm not doing it for my parents. There are people who actually say they are doing degrees because of their parents. I'm doing it as a backup plan of at least she's got a degree. Because a degree just like makes you have like that kind of respect. You understand?
Yeah.
And even in marriage, if I've got a degree and you want to marry me, you're going to pay more cows, bro.
Okay. So 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 I'm gonna pay more cows because of your degree.
That's how it is in my culture.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's not the problem, right? Okay. See, why did you want the degree? Why did you want it?
I said it's a backup plan.
Backup plan.
Yeah.
But before we are focused on what?
Content
Content. And what? Okay. What's the reason
and
of the
money.
content and money, right? So
Yeah.
we can go around to get a degree, go to A, B, C, D, E, F, G, but the only key is what? It's money.
Yeah.
So that's the thing.
Bringing it back to your question, why are
Okay.
you studying?
I'm studying because actually I don't have the specific reason, but I'm studying because I want to study. That's why more energy. I don't keep it in school. I keep it in who I am, what I have,
That's dope.
what's driving me. That's what my education is. And not my education is not in school like be busy doing the projects, doing what? No. My school it's within me. Because I sat down and evaluated myself and found where I belong. That's all my education is. So even if you asked me today, like, what do you really want to be? I'm doing BCom. I'm doing Bachelor of Commerce program, right? So even if I'm done with this thing, still I have to go for what I love. It's either one code or two codes. I'm a DJ.
Right.
I like music.
Right.
So even if what I'm doing a good mixing, even if I'm having a good performance in every gig,
Right.
but I need something extra.
Right.
That's how my education is.
And he's a DJ who gets paid, but when he goes to a course and exam, he doesn't get paid.
Oh,
That's the difference.
you're not,
But you know, like,
you're not embarrassing me, right?
no, it's nothing like that. Let's take everything back home. Have you
Yeah,
ever tried a gig back home?
actually not yet, but okay, let me say something which is very unique here. When you have been doing something back in abroad, right? When you go back home, you're the first privilege. Do you believe that? I'm a DJ. I've been DJing in international places like India, right?
Yeah,
Different
sure.
places.
Yeah.
So even if I go back in my country and tell them I'm an international DJ, I've been doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
The value is
The
different.
value is different from that person who can just come out of the blue and say, Tanya, I'm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
So nobody knew you were DJ when you're back home, right?
Nobody knew that.
Dope.
But before that, before I came here, I was working in 3 offices. As one office, I was the marketing manager. The second
You were
office,
working in like when you're back home.
yeah, before coming to India, I was working as a marketing manager in a company called Smile. Smile works the same as Zomato in India
Mm-hmm.
and bring it. So I was my work was like looking for vendors and all, getting more customers to add them in my app as the Smile program. You get me?
Okay, okay.
Yeah. And then the second company was Yono. I was working as a broker. You are given a deal of making a follow-up of, for example, 1 billion. For example, you are supposed to pay 1 billion, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I should make a follow-up on you until you pay you pay the money. So within the money that you're gonna pay, there is my percent because I made an effort of making you to pay. That's also money.
I feel
Okay.
like you are really a business minded person. Anyways, I've got questions from the background.
Uh-huh.
So, any question from the background?
Yeah, like in terms of you being in a DJ career, have you ever faced any discrimination in terms of who you are? I guess you can. Yeah, yeah, I get it. I like 100% before it was a yes. All right, because all right, the first thing in my life which I really believe and I really like since I was born until this age, the only thing in which I was grown up with. First, I had to believe in myself and accept who I am.
Mm-hmm.
This is who I am.
Mm-hmm.
You get me? That's one. Two, I don't care what you say.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't affect me.
Mm-hmm.
All right? You keep on gossiping. I'm moving.
Right.
You get my point? Third thing, you talk, but the way I was born, it was not a mistake.
Sure.
All right? It is me. It's golden light. So the first time I was like standing on the DJ table. We are having a low vision, right?
Right.
So when I'm mixing my music, I have to be very close to my laptop. Like, you know, other people's like, is this nigga not like feeling pain being close to the laptop? But for me, the way you think, I don't feel it. I feel what I'm mixing.
Sure.
I'm feeling to see Ayla Tanya trying to shake her head, enjoying to my music. That's who I am.
That's the
That's what I
important
like.
thing. Okay.
So since before I accepted myself, this is who I am. I don't need to blame anyone. So that's me.
Right. Which brings me to kind of like a sensitive topic, but like this is a free platform.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
want you to
yeah,
be
sure.
yourself and express yourself differently.
Yeah.
I really appreciate you being on this platform. Then I just wanted us to talk about something that is who you are and nobody else can change it.
Okay.
And I'm putting a disclaimer to these people while viewing here. Whatever we're going to talk about here, nobody's going to discriminate the fact that we are different. You may be a gay person, lesbian, or a different skin tone, and we still appreciate people who are like that. Which brings me to this question. You're a person who's an albino, right?
Uh-huh.
Have you ever like got through like this before the DJing thing, like with the society? Are you accepted? Like, what do you go through that makes
Okay.
you feel different and stuff? How do people react to you when they see you?
Okay. Actually, I'll just have to share my experience,
Yeah, sure.
which it happened in Gujarat anyway.
Here
Yeah.
in this city.
Yeah.
You've been in this city before, bro.
Yeah.
I went at Tataze.
Actually,
Tatazel.
I'm a very
Mani at
okay. See,
Tatazel.
I'm a very moving person. I really like traveling, and I thank God my DJing thing brings me close to people in different places.
Right.
Okay. Okay. This is my third time in Gujarat. All right. So I'll have to share one experience. Okay. There's a day, my last time being here. For me, I'm having this pity thing in me,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm having this like I'm very empathetic.
Right.
If you understand this
Mm-hmm.
word, even if it's a small thing, I'll care it as if it's my own. That's me, right? I'm not saying that I'm not trying to make myself as a nice person, but take your time, live with me. You see, this guy is a very cool guy. There's a day I was in Gujarat,
Mm-hmm.
and then it happened there was a lady who okay, there were ladies who came to see a friend who was living with before,
Mm-hmm.
and then just all of a sudden, this girl started she got sick all of a sudden. Like she had a stomach pain and all. So I had to be there. We never met before, but I had to be there for her in every step, right? I even had to ask her if she needed something every time. Like, hey, do you need some water?
Out of care.
Oh, yes, just like
Yeah.
from nowhere. That's a stranger. I'm a stranger at that time.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then we went. After a certain time, the girl went back to the hostel. They started like gossiping. You know my Tanzanian girls, my
Did they
sisters.
gossip about your color?
Exact. Slowly, I'm gonna tell you everything.
Man, and relax.
And then they were like, the girl that I was taking care of, she had to go and explain the story to her friends. Whereby, when she was narrating the story, this one girl liked the story. Like, I want the guy who takes care the way this guy does.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And then, of a sudden, so I had two people who had a clash on me
In this city.
in this city.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna say the names. So the
This is
story,
only the one day is only release. We'll list you
and then
one day.
and
But
then
we ain't doing that today
and then it
anyway.
was
Yeah.
like, I've been single for a long time, and then I want the guy who very cares about the way this guy does and all.
Mm-hmm.
And then, okay, I had to focus on the first sight because the one I was carrying, that
Mm-hmm.
was my first sight. And that moment, I was single. I'm also still single, by the way. So, what happened? I had to focus on her. But the worst part, the girl that I was trying to focus on her, she had a group, whereby that group was trying to mobilize her, telling her that, yo, how can you date a girl like that? Why are you
By
taking him?
like that, sorry. By like that, you mean they said, how could you date an albino?
Yeah, that's the sense.
It's not, you know what, you don't need to be scared about making a disclaimer. I want you to be open.
Okay, all
Don't
right.
say like that. Make the viewers know
Okay,
exactly what
exactly.
we're talking
Okay.
about.
How can
Yeah.
you date an albino? Like, why are you taking him? All right. I was like, wait, is it because of my color or is it because of what? And then I came to realize that the girl, she couldn't date me because of the group that she has.
So she was a groupie type of girl.
Uh-huh.
Yo, whenever
Let me
dangerous.
do this
Sure.
thing because I don't want to see my friends see me like I'm local. That's the thing. And for me, I focus on here. Even if you're beautiful,
The mind.
even
Yeah.
if you're what, but I focus here. You
So
think,
you are not a nyash nyash na nyash
bro,
nyash
what's a
na
nice
nyash.
thing?
So you're all about the brain.
The brain. The English people and the Chinese, they made everything easier. If you want that,
You're not a nyash na nyash
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 can be kept.
nyash nyash
We can
na
just decide.
nyash.
We can just decide. We can decide. We can decide. Let me keep the nyash thing.
Come close to me. Where are you
Right?
running away from?
No, come on.
Yeah,
Okay.
sure.
I'm not a nyash person. I'm not this guy. Maybe I'm trying to look for something. No, because we have technologies, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you want a nyash, you can have it. Even an artificial one.
But does that nyash have sense, bro?
It has a sense as long as it's big. It's fine. We
Okay,
move.
there's a question out of the box. Yeah.
Yeah. What's up?
Like whenever you're discriminated, right?
Mm.
In terms of the music industry, coming to society, coming to the scenario where a girl was discouraged to date you because of men. How do you
Actually, for me, as I said before, in life, all right, in life, if you want to live a happy life and non-stressing one, even if you're being told something negative, turn it, keep it a positive,
So you
bro.
never had a negative like agenda to it, because you're a
Bro,
human being, obviously.
yes, I'm a
Yeah.
human being. I have blood, I have emotions, I have everything, right? But I don't take negative things. But if you give me negative things, I'll take it in a positive way because they help me in two ways. They help me to grow, and they helped me. I should not discourage myself. Instead, they kept me moving because I believe in my way. There's a person who accept me. There's a person who appreciate me for who I am. So that's it. I don't take things in a negative way. You talk shit about me. I don't care. You talk them. You talk things. I take them in a positive way, and I'll move. Because even if you talk, am I getting hurt anywhere? No, right? The words are then making me I should not put food on my table? No. So what's up? You keep on talking. I'm chasing the bag.
Okay, the DJ
Simple.
aspect of it. Have you ever faced discrimination because of your ability, like your whole situation?
Actually, in terms of the DJ sector, I've never got any discrimination because for me, if I'm in a club, for example, if the club is not full and the DJ is trying so hard to play every type of music for people to dance, right? I can be the one convincing people to dance because the only thing I thank God is one thing. God has given me a power to uh, for people to like me automatically.
Hey, you're actually a nice person. I like
Yes,
your personality.
that's how I am.
Yeah.
I can even vibe with you even if I saw you today.
Mm-hmm.
As if
Mm-hmm.
we've been singing each other for years and
You
years.
know what? I can testify on that. It's crazy. Guys, like I've got a testimony. Like this guy is so open like that. Shout out to Shama. Shama today only. You know, like this guy came to see me today. Like it was we've been talking like for a long time. But I hadn't like seen him in person. He met Shama downstairs in my society. I thought they knew each other. Next thing is Wadi. I'm like you've got a good personality, bro. That is one thing I can actually give you
Yeah,
100% on.
because actually what I believe is I don't
And it will take you far in life because
yeah
already, like, if you've got that kind of personality, that's a good thing. But you've got that personality, but you can't beg a girl. Why are you single? Are
me.
you dating or
Okay.
what?
Okay. Actually, Tanya. I called you two times. Woman. Hey. Okay. Okay, see. For me, I'm this type of girl. I'm this type of guy is I chase you the first time, right? I chase you the second time. I chase you the third time. It's all these things are red flags. I don't post it.
Mhm.
I stay aside. I maintain the friend zone.
Mhm.
That's me. All right? Because I believe it's either you make to love you or that person to love you automatically. You get me? Even if I'm approaching you, or for example, Tani, I'm approaching you right now.
Mhm.
I'm not going to use my background to get you.
Mhm.
I'll come, I personally at myself.
Right.
Tani, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
Mhm.
Right? If it's a no, it's a no. I'm gonna try it again, again and again.
So when I'll give you up, you're that guy who will stick to what you like.
That's me. Yes, I stick with what I like. But I'm not going to be lady to just portray and review myself like this is who I am. Because if you review this generation, no, Tania, this generation, if you get a girl who will love you for who you are,
Mhm.
in 100%, you get 10. 90%, it's all about something.
You're so smart, though. You're very smart.
I'm smart because I know how to look for my cash.
Mhm. Mhm.
And I'm ready to share my cash with a very intelligent person. A person who knows how I look for my cash. When I come back home, even if I did not get the cash at the same time, she calms me down and tells me, babe, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
Mhm.
In this or this way, let's take this direction. That's the woman I want.
Right.
Because relationship is not about sex. It's not about kissing. It's not about anything. We are growing.
What do you bring on the table?
What you
We
bring to the
had that
table?
topic with Michael before, and Michael was saying, as a woman, okay, I wanted to hear like your own like opinion about it, right? So Michael was saying, for a woman to make like it's important that a woman also has money in the relationship, because okay, like as for me, I've done a podcast before that I was just on and bullied on the last podcast I did with this guy called Isusu. I was in Indomie Africans. I told people that I like a guy who's financially stable. I can't date a student who's just doing school and stuff. That is already my own standard. And Michael brought the point that, okay, you may say you want a guy with money, but do you have something? What if that guy goes broke? He loses his job.
Mhm.
At the end of the day, it's important that as a woman too, you can back the men up. So, what's your opinion about girls having also their own money in the relationship?
Okay.
Do you want to date someone who does not have any kind of income? Are
Okay.
you okay with it?
Okay. For my side, let me say something. I'm not like I'm not going to choose either the lady has money or not, right? Instead, if you have money, it sounds good whereby maybe sometimes I got nothing. You tell
Or you
you
lose your job
yeah,
or something?
right?
The
If
woman
you
has
have
to.
money, sometimes I got nothing. You tell me, babe, relax, I got this. You get me?
I'll help you
It
out.
it feels good, all right?
So, money for
If
a
a
girl is
lady helps
important.
you, if a lady pays anything of you, like any bill of you, you need to go back and sit down and they think, like a lady just paid something for me and I call myself a man. Then you're gonna take that thing and takes you as a driving tool for you to make something up.
So, it kind
You
of
get
might
me?
like motivate you to
It's
have a
yes,
woman with money.
exactly.
Yeah.
That's one.
So, you think it's
Two,
important?
it's kind of important, but for my side, as my opponent, I don't choose.
Would you date a broke girl?
Yes, I will date a girl. Do you know why?
Why?
I can be a source for her too. I can be a source.
What happens if you don't have the money and she's just there? Don't you think that's additional stress?
Yes, it's an additional stress, but do you believe that two problems can lead to one succession mission? Do you believe that?
Your own opinion, yeah.
Do you believe that?
They say two heads bring something to the table, huh?
How do you feel? Me and you today we slept without eating,
Mm-hmm.
and then we wake up in the morning, we drink water,
Mm-hmm.
and we see the light. You as a lady and I as your boyfriend, will you just let other this day go like that? No, right? But me as a man, I'll take the situation in two sides. First, I have to stand as a man. Second, I have to do my responsibility to my woman. At the same point, as I'm a woman, you need to rethink. I'm also a lady here. Even if I depend on my man is zero. What can I do to push it up?
Right.
That's a relationship. There's this good thing of building something together. How do you feel standing to people saying this house was not it couldn't be this house if it couldn't be between me and my girlfriend? How do you feel?
Yeah, I
You feel it?
understand.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. Question.
Okay, we hear you, Mr. Gordon. You say what you say.
Yeah.
Trust me, you're a man of strong character, I should describe. Okay. We can go further and further with this conversation. But, I'll just stick to the what's more important, right?
Yeah.
Uh, what are your words to someone who's out there? Okay, let me say straightforward. What are your words? Be it the person is an albino or be it he's not an albino. What are your words of chasing dreams out there to the youth?
Okay. The first thing I can say is first, accept yourself. This is who I am. All right. Second, within a day, take even a single minute or even 2 minutes to reflect where you came from.
Right.
Get me? I came from zero. I came from begging. You get me? And I'm here now on chains, maybe on ice watching or.
Right.
But before this, I was zero. I was me there. So until I'm having this ice watch, I did something. So meaning that I can do something for future, right? I move. Simple.
Cortina, we move.
Exactly. We move. The only thing I do say to myself is, you keep on gossiping.
I'm
I'm
gonna make my
chasing
money, bitch. Oh, sorry,
exactly.
bitch.
I'm chasing what I believe.
Correct.
All right. I'm chasing my bag. I'm chasing what I believe I am capable of. Have you ever been in okay, I'm a DJ. Let me share my experience.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever been in a set of 7 to 8 hours playing music, right? And you go home with 500,
Damn, bro, you've had that kind of
and
experience
still I don't give up.
because you know where you want to go.
You get
There's a
me?
vision.
The only thing I can do is I don't show my emotions to people.
Mm-hmm.
When I get home, I'll just close myself in my room, shed all my tears, and take a shower and sleep. When I wake up, my head is already thinking,
And you get
this is
greater
my
bookings.
exactly. This is my
Yeah,
first stage. We are moving this side, not this side
sure.
anymore.
Right.
For a man to cry is not a sin. You get me? A man can cry, but don't
And
cry.
man needs to have a
Exactly.
solution for
Just release your
real.
pain.
And not the
Simple.
mask, boy.
Exactly.
And not the mask.
Yes. It is what it is, bro.
I know my glass is empty, but cheers.
To
I'm so
success.
happy that we had Golden on this platform, guys. We learned a lot. So thank you guys for watching. Please don't forget to like at
And
why ungani confused.
subscribe.
Uyabhayiza. Khulumela phezulu hle. Don't forget to like,
And
comment,
subscribe.
and subscribe.
Yeah, yeah. Meet you tomorrow.
Nice one. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, guys. And turn on your post notifications to see more videos. You know what I'm saying.
See you at the top.
Tomorrow is the oh yeah. By the way, guys, tomorrow, which is the 21st on Friday, DJ Golden will be on the bed doing some
You know the vibe, right? You know the
7
vibe. You
guys
know the
right
vibe.
there, and I'm also gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? So
DJ Tiny.
yeah,
DJ P Tiny.
I can't wait for you guys to see us. Bye.
Yeah. Take care.